Hello everyone! Let's see what we will investigate together today. Hey Sharbil, I see you are shocked. Can I help?
I don't understand how come it is raining here and it feels cold, while my cousin who lives in Australia feels hot at the beach.
Let's look together at the globe. Try to find Lebanon here. So your cousin lives in Australia, right?
Yes.
That is Australia.
I think that the sun is closer to their side at this time of the year.
No way. This can never happen, or else they will get burnt.
Then, why do we have winter while they have summer?
Let's investigate together with our friends and find some answers in this episode. Are you ready to start investigating? Come, carry this orange. Let us assume that the orange is the earth. And I will put this on, turn on the flame of the candle, and we will assume that the candle is the sun. I will label the upper part NP as North Pole, and the bottom part SP for South Pole. Now, do you know what you need to do? You need to turn around with the orange around the candle. Oh, wait, something is missing here. I will add a barbecue stick, and let's assume that this barbecue stick is the Earth's axis.
Is the axis important?
Definitely it is. You know that the Earth rotates around itself as it revolves around the sun. We are going to see why the axis is important. Oh wait, you should tilt the axis like this, of this orange like this, just to the right, like the globe we have here.
Is the globe tilted?
Yes, and you can see the axis tilted. You will tell me what happens when you tilt it. Look at the flame over here. Which part of the orange you think has more light and heat?
The part of the orange that is tilted towards the sun.
It is the lower part of the orange. Which season do they have here now? When do we feel too hot because of sunlight?
Summer?
Exactly, where it has more light. Does the upper part receive the same amount of light? I didn't see that. Did you?
No.
What do you think is the season at the top? You need to think of two extremes. So summer is really hot. Which season is really cold?
Winter.
Right. Then over here at the top, it is winter. So is the distance changing between the globe and the sun when it is rotating?
No, but the axis is tilted, and that's causing the seasons to change between one country and another.
Exactly. What is happening now in the northern hemisphere? The upper part of the orange or the globe. Is it always winter there?
Well, now, the upper part was getting more sunlight, while the lower part was getting less.
And that's winter in the lower part, southern hemisphere. And that's summer in the upper part, northern hemisphere.
Right. Well, tilting the axis did make a change.
Exactly. Scientists discovered that the Earth rotates around the sun while being tilted. That made seasons change along the years.
What about spring and fall?
You know that in spring it is not too hot and in fall it is not too cold. This means that almost the same sunlight is reaching both hemispheres because the Earth is tilted neither far away nor toward the sun. Now, although the orange is tilted and rotating, can you guess which part is always getting direct sunlight?
The middle of it?
The middle of the Earth is the equator, where I will draw now a line over here on our little orange. Here we go. That's the middle of the orange. This is the equator over here. That's the middle of the orange. Let us see now the globe. What do you see around the equator?
Countries.
You are right. Come, hold this flashlight, turn it on, while I'll spin the globe. What do you notice?
These countries have summer all year long. I want to live in one of these countries and stay at the beach.
Not really. It is very hot there and it is always raining. You can see some of these countries like Brazil, Kenya, Indonesia, and Colombia.
What about the North and South Poles? Do these have seasons?
Good question. I think you noticed that these poles are far away from the sun, and this is why they are cold all year long.
But how do people live in these poles? Don't they freeze?
Well, actually, very few people live there. Scientists go there to study and explore things. They go there during the summer mainly because it is hard to survive the freezing weather in winter there. Not just people, many other living things cannot live in freezing weather.
Like plants?
True. In the North Pole and South Pole, very few plants live there because it is very cold and they can barely see sunlight. Plants need sunlight to grow.
Well, it is definitely not a problem at the equator.
We can see a lot of rainforests at the equator. Let's see some pictures of some rainforests. Try to find more about rainforests near the equator. Let's say bye to our friends. Bye for
Bye.
now.
لمشاهدة المزيد من الحلقات زوروا سات 7 بلس.